Forest Service officials just providing an update on the Pearl Fire burning in Larimer County tonight, saying the wildfire's size and containment have not changed as they put emphasis on protecting nearby residents.
Mandatory evacuation still in place near Red Feather Lake, stretching from State Highway 14 to County Road 80C. But the areas in yellow over here, all the way up to the Wyoming border, they're now under voluntary evacuation.
Denver 7's Veronica Acosta joins us live outside the evacuation zone with the latest. Veronica.
Yeah, in the past hour or so, we have seen the winds really pick up, you guys. That is the concern and the challenge today. It also has gotten a lot cooler. Officials telling us that they're watching these winds. These are not favorable conditions when it comes to firefighting. The good news is that they were able to get up those aerial mapping crews. That happened early this morning. Those crews were able to determine that the perimeter of the fire, that hasn't grown, and that really is the good news this afternoon. We're talking about 128 acres that have been burned in the Pearl Fire. We are still sitting at 0% containment. There are more than 100 crews over in the fire area trying to make sure that any of the structures and the homes to the east of the fire are as protected as possible. That has really been the main concern today. Those aerial assets, those have been grounded. That happened about an hour or so ago, again, because of the wind. Officials telling us they are holding out hope for some rain right now.
The hope, though, again, is that the moist air right now, the high relative humidities, the potential for some moisture is going to overcome the potential downsides of these winds.
And more than 2,000 devices were contacted for those voluntary and mandatory evacuations up near the fire zone. As you can imagine, people who live or even own property in those zones, they're still very much on edge. We spoke with a grandson who drove here from Loveland to help his grandma get some of her items out just in case. Listen.
Kind of an important place to us. So as long as we get her and all her stuff out of there, that's pretty much all we care about.
And the hope really is that these winds are able to die down, that more rain comes in. The sheriff's office also telling us that they've been able to determine that this was a human-caused fire. They say that they've spoken to the man they believe caused the fire. That is still very much in the early stages of the investigation. But the sheriff did also mention this. He said he doesn't believe any structures have been burned by the Pearl Fire, and that is good news, rather, this afternoon. In Larimer County, I'm Veronica Acosta, Denver 7.